get up and say hi. Say hi. Or you can say hi now.
Oh. Hey. Hey, Elijah.
Hi, Elijah.
My faithful son, always there.
Okay, so today we are going to make keto fudge. It's only 3 ingredients. It's super, super easy. Okay, so it's going to take 3/4 cup of almond butter. I already got it measured out.
Oh, that's almond butter.
Almond butter, peanut butter, whatever you want to use. We're using 1.5 cup of sugar-free chocolates. We're using Lily's, and I'm using 1 tablespoon of your favorite sweetener. I'm using the monk fruit one.
You're putting Alondra.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hey,
Okay,
Tiffany.
so what we're gonna do, guys, this is super, super, super easy and fast, and it actually is really delicious. It's only 3 ingredients. So I'm gonna turn you to the stove now. I'm gonna let Charlie do this part.
Okay.
You have to turn it on. They say to use a double boiler, but I never like doing that. So what, I just put it on extremely low. And you put all the ingredients. Charlie, you're gonna have, wait a minute. You're gonna have to stir it constantly.
Uh-huh.
No, don't put that on now.
No, turn the light on.
You're gonna have to stir it like really fast and constantly.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'll put the measurements and everything after in the link on the bottom. So I'm doing nut butter. Almond butter. If you have a favorite nut butter, if you have a favorite, you want to use a peanut butter, a low carb peanut butter, you can use it. So it's on extremely low, and they say to use when you put water and then you put the pan on top. I don't like doing that. Just keep stirring it.
Okay.
It's gonna melt really fast. And I have a non-stick pan.
Oh wow, it's melting already.
You gotta keep stirring it.
Wow.
So you're gonna get a small.
It's a little hard to stir, but I imagine it'll get better.
Yeah, keep it on the heat.
Okay.
You're gonna line it. I have a trick where I take a little bit of butter and I butter this.
Hi Caitlin, if you're watching.
I butter it really good in the crevices, because when you put that on wax paper.
Oh my God, your spoon broke.
Yeah, let it sit. Get another one.
I was ready for that. Okay, I got it.
You can't let it sit or it will come. It has to be
It
smooth.
broke. I had no choice. Okay, here we go.
So then you're gonna push it down, and the butter will help it stick. So we're making keto fudge.
Ooh.
Got it?
Yeah.
I already made a batch. I already tried it. They came out so yummy. If you want to find out the macros, you just add all the ingredients and divide it by how many you cut it in.
Ooh. It's really thick.
It'll melt down.
It's getting easier to stir though.
Put it more in the center where it gets evenly. It has to get really smooth. You gotta put it on the lowest heat possible.
The sound's coming out. It's looking good.
I already made it, babe.
Uh-huh.
I already made a batch earlier to make sure that it came out because I couldn't believe that you only needed 3. You're welcome. Yeah, my grandma used to make the best fudge ever before she got sick. And she's been gone a long time. So I haven't tasted fudge like hers in a long time. And on keto, you really can't have fudge, but this is awesome. It really, really does taste good. You should get all, yeah.
How's that?
Keep going a little bit longer. Keep going, keep not bend over. Yeah. Alright.
Not good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn it on. Okay, so now you're gonna put it in the dish with the parchment paper.
It smells good too. Nice.
So you're just gonna smooth it down.
That was good.
And it's gonna look like this. It's hot. Now, trust me on this part. You're gonna put it in the freezer for 1 hour. When it's done, after an hour, you're gonna take it and put it on the counter for about a half hour. After the half hour comes, you pull out this, take the big chunk off, cut it in your pieces, and then put it on another dish. And it's gonna be a little bit sticky to because it's gonna be not melting but thawing out. It's perfect. It tastes perfect, but you want to put it back in the fridge and store it in the fridge, or it'll start the nut butter will start melting. It tastes like fudge. I've tasted it already. It was bomb. He hasn't. I haven't let him taste it.
I get to taste
So I'm gonna put this in the freezer for an hour.
Squares.
And then you cut them up in squares and put them back in this. They are so good. Go ahead, taste one.
Okay.
Let's get his honest opinion.
Well, it's good.
It's good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really good. It's a great alternative.
Really good. I thought fudge took a lot longer to make, but I guess not, huh?
No, my grandma made it fast. I mean, back in the day, you know, you could use that marshmallow stuff, but it's really good.
It is good.
It's really good. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me know how it turns out. He just tasted it. Turned out bomb. It makes, I want to say it makes, because I gave my daughter one, my son one. It makes, let me see. I think it makes around 12 to 18 pieces, depending on how big you cut them. Like I said, if you want to figure the macros out, you just add everything up and divide it on how many chunks you do. But I used 1.5 cups of this, and then I used 3/4 cup of almond butter, and then I used a tablespoon of this. Just you're supposed to do it over, you know, boiling water. I don't know what that word is.
What?
Well, you don't know that word.
What is that?
When they put it over a boiler and do it. But
I don't know.
I like to just do it. I have a non-stick pan, a really good one. So I just do it on there, low heat, and keep stirring it. And this is what it turned out. It turned out really, really well. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'll put the recipe down below. Give me a couple minutes. And have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for watching. And if you found value, please share. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Joe.